The final edition of the U.S. Department of Agriculture's annual food security report is set to release in about a month, where the department will bring the survey to an end. Now, leaders of the largest food bank in Iowa say the decision to end the decades-old National Food Insecurity Survey will harm people in need. CNN now with that story.
At an annual event focused on talking about hunger.
To really raise these community conversations around food insecurity.
A recent political move is dominating the conversation.
The USDA announced that they will no longer, after this year, publish numbers of those who are facing food insecurity across the United States.
In a press release on Sunday, the U.S. Department of Agriculture called an annual study on food insecurity redundant, costly, and politicized, and said the research and reports like it, quote, do nothing more than fearmonger. It went on to say the study, quote, failed to present anything more than subjective liberal fodder, and that food insecurity trends are virtually unchanged despite recent increases in SNAP spending. The decision comes as the Trump administration is pausing or canceling a slew of supports for food banks and changes to SNAP benefits. Changes Food Bank of Iowa CEO and President Tammy Nielsen says will have an unknown impact without the study.
What are the outcomes of these federal cuts? That is lost by not publishing the data.
Nielsen says the food bank did use the study to understand need in the region, but has alternatives to replace it, but says the choice is still hurtful.
Not counting them sends a message that they don't count.
Skill set, I would imagine so. Absolutely.
Well, the U.S. Department of Agriculture says it plans to use other data sets to measure food security.